Well, Christmas has come early for hardcore gamers. Splinter Cell Blacklist, a video game right here in Toronto, hit store shelves today. Let's go live to Roshni Murthy with how your tax dollars help make it possible. Roshni.
Yeah, Roger, it did. The Ontario government shelled out $263 million to lure Ubisoft Entertainment to Toronto, and the pressure's on. Blacklist is not only the first game created by the Toronto office, it's also the 6th installment of one of the company's most popular franchises. And I was there today as some gamers checked out the game for the first time.
You know, pretty neat, pretty realistic. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like watching a movie.
The soundtrack seems pretty good so far. The whole kind of ambience to the level.
Gamers, take a good look. Splinter Cell Blacklist has a connection a lot closer to home than you think.
I died.
It's unheard of, starting a brand new studio and then bringing a AAA franchise.
The first baby of gaming giant Ubisoft Toronto hit store shelves today, and the stakes are high.
We couldn't fail.
If you think being stealth and getting the bad guys is pressure, talk about what's hanging on the Ontario government. They've actually invested $300 million into Ubisoft, hoping this game could revolutionize Toronto's gaming industry. Jump. Sweet.
Let's just hope it does really well, and if that happens, a lot more bigger companies will move into Toronto and open up studios, and that'll create a lot more jobs in Toronto.
It's even comparable to the movie industry at this point.
The Ubisoft studio was built from scratch back in 2009 after the government lured the popular gaming company to the big smoke, spending our tax dollars on the gamble.
We get some speed going.
Part of the investment, a state-of-the-art motion sensor studio and sophisticated, crisp graphics. The goal, to bring in 800 jobs in 10 years, and its first project was to build on an already popular storyline set on thrillers by Tom Clancy.
I was, like the 100th employee that arrived here, and I was seen as early on. And then the studio all of a sudden grew to 200, 300 people, and now it's like everywhere you look, there's people working on the game, and it's awesome.
Right place, right field. I assume, right?
And it seems fans think so too.
Online, it's been getting a lot of good reviews. It's been getting about 80 to 90% of 100.
And now, this could be the company's go big or go home moment that could really change the game for a whole industry.
We know how important this is to Ubisoft, to Toronto, to the franchise.